friends, it's Jacqueline here. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you a luxury beauty haul. But before we get started, and if you're new here, I hope that you can give me that opportunity and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. And now, if you want to know what I have been shopping lately for, then just keep on watching. I have here a few things that I had actually bought during the Sephora holiday savings event. I know that's long ago, and right now we're in full swing with so many different sales from so many different retailers that, by the way, if you haven't watched it yet, I went ahead and uploaded, I think about almost 5 or even a week ago, what are the most exciting and the best sales out there. So if you haven't watched that video yet, I will highly suggest you to go ahead and watch it, because right there you will find great deals. And also in today's video, whatever I will be sharing with you and wherever I find it, I will make sure to put it on the description box below, not only with the links, but where are the better deals, and if I find the discount codes, I will put it right there for you, because I know that is super helpful, at least to me. Anytime that I had been watching whole videos, sometimes it's like I'm very tempted to get that item, but you know, I want to save some money, and right now during the holiday season, that's the right time to do so. So anyhow, friends, I have gotten a lot of stuff, mainly fragrances. I have gotten a lot of fragrances, but let's start first with some jewelry. Now, this video is not sponsored by LUISA, although you know, guys, that I'm an ambassador from LUISA, but again, it's not sponsored. But they sent to me these beautiful earrings. These are called the mini Abby earrings, and if you know me and you have been watching me, you know I have the regular Abby earrings, which are one of my favorite ones. I think they look not only cute, but they look understated, they look very feminine, and something that I can wear everyday basis. And don't forget that Ana Luisa right now is having that buy one get one 60% off. I know, those are incredible deals, and everything from Ana Luisa comes in these beautiful pouches right here. I just want to mention to you because I think that's a great deal, mostly for jewelry. And then from Sephora, I pick up other products. One that I have been so obsessed with, and I don't use that word obsessed. You know, here on my channel, I'm against that word, but this product deserves it. Is this Chris Appleton Color Wow Money hair mask, and it's a hair mask that I use today. My hair is freshly washed, and all that shine, it doesn't come from an oil, it comes from these. My hair, it gets extremely silky, manageable. As soon as I wear this mask, it's a game changer. I read really good reviews about it, and then the last day of the sale, I decided, you know what, let me just pick up, because usually during the Sephora sale or any sale, I tend to just purchase a lot of my shampoos, conditioners, and hair masks. Now, let me tell you that this right here, it's full of, it's silicone. It does have a lot of dimethicone in it, so you can actually feel it on your hair, in the sense that it doesn't weight it down, but you can feel the silkiness, the softness. This does a marvelous job. I have been so impressed with this one right here, and again, I picked it up from Sephora, and I'm just super happy about it. But I'm pretty sure that the Voile website, they do have a sale going on right now too, so that's something again that I pick up the very last day of the Sephora holiday savings event. And then I stopped to my local Sephora and pick up one of the Sol de Janeiro dry shampoo. This right here is really good. It's a very lightweight dry shampoo. It doesn't, like, it's not heavy, you know, it's not heavy duty. It's like, okay, like right now, right, I have my hair already washed. Tomorrow I will use something like this, and it smells amazing, just like the Boom Boom cream. And then I picked up, and you know, because if you have watched my video of how to use the Dyson Airwrap and my entire hair care routine, I mentioned that one of my favorite heat protectants is from BUMBLE and it's a Hairdresser Invisible Oil Heat and UV Protective Primer. And I showed to you that I had just a tiny amount left, so I'm like, this is something that I really truly enjoy, and I need to get a backup. So I went ahead, not even a backup, I just need to replenish it overall, right? So I went ahead and picked that up. And then I have been thinking more and more about deodorant. I know this is like you're gonna talk about right now deodorant. Yeah, but usually I don't sweat that much. I'm not a person that, you know, like drips in sweat or anything like that. And I have been using other deodorants that I really enjoy, really like, but I have been thinking about the aluminum and all of that. So I picked up two deodorants. One, I left that in my bathroom, but is the one from Sol de Janeiro. I think it's called Rio one. It does have the BUMBLE scent, but very lightly. It's not as the cream that is, you know, so present, which I'm happy to report. And then I also picked up this one, the Drunk Elephant Sweet Pitti. I think that's a cute name. Deodorant cream that also I have heard good things about it too. So I decided to pick that up. I haven't opened it yet. As you can see, it has still the seal right there. But I'm just, you know, very excited. You know, excitement about deodorant. Yeah, it is. I want to do a good change. And also, you know, my kids are growing. They are, you know, my two oldest kids, they are teenagers. And I just want to kind of like set a good path for them in every sense possible. So I pick up those things. Now, going into makeup, I went ahead and picked up another one of Lisa Eldridge Velvet lipsticks from her Fall 2021 collection. I don't know if you will be watching this video before or after, but I will be reviewing the new Lisa Eldridge foundation. And with that being said, I received two of her sample cards, so I will be doing swatches of all 8 shades, and then we will do kind of like a word test and whatnot. But yeah, I picked up another one of her velvet lipsticks, and on that video I will be also swatching them. So that's that right there. And then other things that I picked up too from Sephora is this Tom Ford Skin Illuminating Powder Duo. Now I do have this one in the deeper tone. I don't remember the name, but then you know, I always like to watch Andrea Lee. I really love her makeup artistry, her style, and I really enjoy her recommendations. And she highly recommends the shade 01 Moodlight. So I'm like, okay, I know that I love this formulation because I have, again, let me just show it to you right here. I have incandescent, this one right here, and I absolutely love it. So I said, you know what, why not? Let's get this one. So this is Moodlight. This is a lot lighter, as you can tell. And I'm like, you know what, let me just go ahead and pick that up. I mean, again, it's the sale time and it's perfect. And in fact, if I don't mistaken, Selfridges is having a great sale right now too. So they carry Tom Ford at Selfridges. And then again, I will make sure if I find any good sales for any of these products right here, I will be mentioning them on the description box below. And also let me know if from any of these products you want me to try something for you guys, do a try on haul. I have been doing a lot of that because right now there are so many different releases and I have so much, and I honestly don't know where to start or where to end. It's quite a bit and it's quite overwhelming. Also from Tom Ford, I picked up another lipstick, and this is in the shade Flesh, and I actually mentioned it on my try on of my Sephora haul, the one that I posted about 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago. I got it in the shade Sable Smoke, which I absolutely love. But then I was thinking also to pick up the shade Flesh, and I picked it up, and I haven't tried it, but it's a beautiful nude shade, more neutral tone, and I think this is a perfect staple neutral shade that I'm super happy to get out of my collection. I do have a very extensive collection of Tom Ford lipsticks because it's one of my favorite formulations. I'm super happy I got it, and you know what, the only thing that it really got me kind of like why I didn't wait, because after the sale was gone, then Sephora, you know, started their Black Friday sale, and they had this same shade for I think half the price. It was $29. Obviously went out of stock right away. I don't know, you know, if it will be back in stock through the sale or not. But anyhow, I was like, really? Really? I couldn't believe it. But oh well, at least I got it with, you know, a discount, a decent discount for being Tom Ford lipstick. Now another luxury product that I picked up is from Burberry. So I found myself digging into the Burberry's website because I don't know if you have seen, but Burberry is coming out with another face palette that is available right now, I think in Asia, but it's not yet available here. So I'm kind of like, you know, stalking. I picked up a product that I had been wanting to get for a long time, and this is the Fresh Glow highlighter in the shade Rose Gold number 4. Love the packaging from Burberry. and this is the beauty. This is not new. It's something that has been in the line of Burberry for a couple of years right now, but every time that I had been meaning to pick it up, it has been sold out. And this time around when I was there, it's like, oh, it's in stock. Let me go ahead and get it, because that's another thing with Burberry. It's like they have great products, but when they sell out, it takes them quite a while to be restocked, which is so upsetting in a way, because it's like, okay, I recommend them, and then I feel like the disappointment from you guys is like, but we cannot find that anymore. And it's like, okay, just stay tuned, I will let you know when it's back in stock. And I feel like just like, so when it passes months and then all of a sudden it's there. Okay, friends, and then going into fragrances, I went ahead and picked up this beautiful set from Kilian. This is the fragrance Love Don't Be Shy. This is the one that Rihanna make it all popular, because this fragrance right here actually came out, I think it was 2007. It was like many years ago. And honestly, I mean, if you don't know, actually Love Don't Be Shy was reformulated in 2019, so it's not as intense as it used to be, but nonetheless it has the DNA. Anyhow, this set came out with the 1.7 ounces, the 50 ml size, which I think is perfect for me, because honestly I do have a ton of fragrances, like a ton of them, and this fragrance is just so beautiful. It actually, you know, reminds me to a doll. Yeah, a doll. When I was little back in Peru, I remember every time that I will get, you know, a brand new doll, this is the scent that it have. So you can definitely scent right there that orange blossom water with a marshmallow. Now this new formulation right here is not as intense as the original one. This one sits more close to the skin, yet is warm. It's a fresh yet a little bit of a gourmand scent. That's why it makes it so beautiful, and it's unique. But honestly, I like to use it, I mean, like I said, it sits so close to the skin. It's more like an intimate kind of fragrance, very lovely to me, very feminine. And this set also comes with this travel size, which I love the design right here, so pretty. So this is how it is, the atomizer right there. Really nice set. And in fact, I actually saw this same set at Sephora. I think it's still available, but also Selfridges. And in Selfridges was almost like $60 or $70 less. And I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but Selfridges right now, they're having a really nice sale too. So if it's still available, I will let you know, because this is a really good set. I mean, a really good value if you have been eyeing this fragrance, or this is your fragrance of choice. And if you want to back up, I think this is a really good value. And then I got two fragrances by Parfums de Marly. I know, this makes me super excited. So I have here Delina, Exclusif, and also Oriana. I had been meaning and wanting to try these babies right here. So let me just give you a little bit of my impressions right here. So let's go first with Delina Exclusif. Now the bottle, if you are familiar with the bottle of Delina, it is the same one. This one, the only difference is that right here it says Delina Exclusif in a silver foil. So the bottle is very close, and then let's just take a little bit of sniff. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Definitely is very different than Delina the original. Delina the original is very kind of like a champagne bottle. It's very sparkling, it's very vibrant. This one right here is more warm. I think Delina Exclusif, honestly, it feels more of like a fall winter fragrance. I know Delina Exclusif, they took off the rhubarb and replaced it for pear, which still adds that fruitiness to it. And it also has more presence of that vanilla and a little bit of oud in it, which is not your typical oud that is very strong, but this is more, I mean, both Delina and Delina Exclusif, they are both very elegant fragrance, but this one is more, I don't want to say that this is more sophisticated than Delina, because they both are sophisticated, but this is more of like a grown-up kind of sister of Delina the original per se. it sits so beautiful on the skin. It's very soft and tender and kind of creamy too at the same time. Beautiful scent. And now let me go ahead and try ORIANA, this bottle right here. Look at that. I love this kind of like fuchsia hot pink tone right here. And this one has notes that, I don't know, they intrigue me. One, it has bergamot. Also, it has orange blossom, which is something that, again, I really love. And then whipped cream. So let's just give it a go right here. Oh my gosh, this is very interesting. But it actually smells very alike to Love Don't Be Shy by KILIAN. It's not the same though, but it does have that, again, the orange blossom, that lactonic kind of scent to it. It does have that musk mellow, which it tends to give that very kind of like pear scent to it. So it has some fruit in it. It also have a little bit of grapefruit in it. Yeah, but it's more, it's not super fruity. It's in between that fruity and warm scent. Again, that very kind of like gourmand scent that is nice and cozy, but yet a little bit fresh. Very different. I mean, like Delina Exclusif and ORIANA, they are a completely different story. But it's beautiful. I really love ORIANA. I don't know, I think I like it, I don't want to say even more than the Delina Exclusif, but because they are different, but I really like this scent. I don't know, it kind of reminds me a little bit to a dessert. Yeah, and I mean the bottle goes so well that they put in raspberry and that whipped cream. Honestly, it's kind of like a dessert kind of fragrance. Really, really beautiful. And then I told you guys that I was gonna pick up Angel's Share, and yes, I picked it up. Honestly, I mean, like I told you before, I have smelled this fragrance. This fragrance came out in 2020 in October, so perfect for the fall time. It's supposed to be a boozy type of fragrance, but when I smelled it back in Florida, it was hot. It was summertime, so I think I didn't give it a good chance. So, I mean, I just had to have it. I just have to have it and see how it goes right here on my skin. And let me tell you, now this fragrance is more, again, the top note is cognac. It has some cinnamon in it. Yeah, it's very warm and spicy. It has that tonka bean, praline, and that sandalwood. And that sandalwood is actually very present on my skin. That's why I smell quite a bit in it. And yes, it's very boozy, very warm, very like inviting. And on my skin, I can really sense that cinnamon, a little bit of that oak in it, but mostly cinnamon. So that is spice to it that makes it so nice and so warm and so inviting. A very unique fragrance. I mean, I have a good amount of fragrances on my collection, and this is very, very unique to what I have on my collection. And then I also picked up a ton of lipsticks, which I don't know if you want me to do kind of like a, you know, like lipsticks that I have purchased and give like, you know, make a video of all the lipsticks that I have, because lately I have been purchasing too many lipsticks, to be honest with you. So I picked up 4 Gucci lipsticks. I know this is obscene. I promised to myself that I wasn't gonna pick up more lipsticks, and here I am. So I picked up this beauty right here. Is the Rouge Lèvres Voile, which is between a balm and a hybrid of a satin lipstick. And this is the shade that I got. Let me tell you, it is called I Dream Too Much. And you know, my friends, I do love these kind of like burnt orangey tones. So I'm just super excited for these. And again, I don't know, I have this feeling that I need to do kind of like a video showcasing all my lipstick collection. So far, I have it for Hermes, but I mean, I did one for Tom 4 of my boys and girls collection, which is the smallest size. And then I picked up another Gucci shade, and this is in the matte formulation. They met in Argentina. And oh my gosh, This is such a beautiful shade here. I think it's just so pretty. It looks so lovely. It does have some warmth to it. Again, I haven't tried it, but for what I'm seeing on the bullet, I'm all super excited about it. And then I picked up 2 satin formulations. One of them is Penny Beige. And I don't remember who I have watched that was really happy with this shade right here. Is a very nude shade, perfect for smoky eye looks. I think it was Makeup by Cheryl who was actually raving about, again, don't recall, but I think it was this shade, and I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and pick it up. And also I picked up the shade That Painted Veil. This is also another good, like, everyday nudie shade. I absolutely love the Gucci formulation. Both the matte and the satin lipsticks are really good. What Gucci is doing is really good. I'm just expecting that perhaps next year Gucci will bring us concealer and blushes. I don't know. I have that kind of like, I haven't seen any sneak peeks or anything, so I have no clue about it, but I just have like, okay, seems like this will be kind of the next step for Gucci. I don't know. Let me know. Or even perhaps highlighters. Who knows? Hermes, this is from their fall collection. These are their limited lipsticks. Now these are all in the matte formulation, which totally makes sense for fall and winter time. Not that you have to wear a matte lipstick during the cold season, but you know, it just kind of like goes with it too. And packaging is beautiful. I'm not gonna go ahead and swatch it right now. I think I'm gonna do a separate video, perhaps a shorts video, because I have here on my YouTube channel dedicated videos to all my Hermes lipsticks. And oh my gosh, look at these. I love the blocks. So beautiful. This one is in the shade Orange Brule. Oh my goodness, look at that. This is perfect for the fall season. Look at that beauty right here. Is that kind of like terracotta tone? Oh, perfect for the season. The other shade that I have here is Rose Tamise, and actually one of my favorite Hermes nail polishes is Rose Tamise. It's so beautiful. I actually showcased it and appeared on my favorites on the October month, and it comes with this block right here. Ooh, look at that. Now this is intense. It's very like cool tone, kind of have a purple undertone to it. Again, super pretty for fall and winter time. And then the last shade that I have right here is Rose Magenta. Look at this beautiful packaging right here. Love this block combination. Now this shade right here is beautiful. It's a deep magenta shade. Gorgeous. Wow. I love the lipsticks from Hermes, both the satin and the matte formula. I have a little bit of preference on the satin formula, but I also love the matte formula. And then from Charlotte Tilbury, I pick up another quad, and this one right here, I picked it up in a store. It's called the Uptown Girl, and this is also a cool tone eyeshadow. Is the one that I'm wearing today. Let me show it to you. It's this beauty right here. And I think it's just lovely. It's a very kind of like glam palette. It gives me kind of like Natasha Denona glam palette vibes for sure. So honestly, I don't think it's not that at this point I need something on my makeup collection, because I have so much. And I'm not saying it proudly, but I'm actually saying it like, yeah, you don't need more. Absolutely not. But you know, I wanted something else from Charlotte Tilbury, kind of like complete a little bit of my luxury quad, you know, collection. And I said, okay, let me pick it up, and it actually was the last one, at least in the store. And then I picked up from the recommendation of my dear friend Tara Lynn, and she was raving about, I think it was on her October favorites, I don't remember, one of her favorite videos. She was talking about the Patrick Ta face brush, mostly to use as a blush brush. And it's not that I need another brush, that's for sure. No, it's not that I need another brush, but hey, you know what? I thought, you know, if Tara's recommending it, I trust her. So I just said, you know what, why not? And you know, actually I do have a few Patrick Ta brushes, and they are super soft, And this is the same case. This is super soft. It's a little bit slanted, a little, not super tapered, but there's a little bit of a slant right there. I don't know if you see it. So it kind of like has the perfect, you know, like shape right there to apply blush. Anyhow, I made my excuse and I picked it up. And then BK Beauty, they were so sweet and so kind, and they sent me all the lipsticks and the lip liners that just came out. In fact, I'm using one of the lipsticks. Let me tell you which one I'm using right now. I'm using the shade Inner Beauty, and then I pair it with a lip liner in the shade, let's see, it says right here, Sweet Pea. So I absolutely love this formula. I don't know if they still have their Black Friday sale, but I will have to tell you, if you haven't picked up any of these products, they are, I don't want to say they are a must, because you know, makeup is not a must, but if you have been eyeing it and you have been wanting to try it, this is the right time to do so. They are so creamy and full of pigmentation, full of opacity. So let me show you right here. Again, I have here Inner Beauty. Look at that opacity right there. Oh my gosh. And then this other shade is called Self-Love. I love the names too. I think LUISA has done a great job, not only obviously in the formulation, shade selection, but also I love the names. Definitely goes with the branding. Be Kind, that's what BK stands for, Be Kind. So anyhow, friends, this is again Self-Love. It's a little bit of a lighter pink shade. And then I have here the shade Passion. By the way, these lipsticks are made in Canada. They are cruelty-free and vegan. Gorgeous. And honestly, I cannot smell like any particular fragrance. If any, it's not vanilla, it's not like cupcake or anything like that. Maybe a little bit kind of like a sweet kind of scent to it, but not overwhelming or nothing that I can actually taste. And then I have here the shade Kindness. Ooh, this shade right here. So pretty. Now what I noticed right here is all the shades, they do have more of like a pinky undertone. Perhaps this Kindness, it's a little bit warmer out of the rest, but they are more on that pinky side, which it totally makes sense because, I mean, I have watched LUISA. If you don't know LUISA, she's the owner of BK Beauty and she has a YouTube channel, LUISA J Makeup. I had watched her for years and I really love her style of makeup, and she tends to use a lot of like pink base kind of lipstick. So this honestly makes a lot of sense right here. Now this is the shade Acceptance. There you go. And is that it about the lipsticks? Yeah, those are all the lipsticks right here. And then as far as the lip liner goes, I have here again the shade Sweet Pea. So they are 4 lip liners, and I really like their shape. They are kind of like these kind of oval or teardrop like. Kind of reminds me a little bit to the Patrick Ta kind of lip liners, but they are a lot more softer and they are super easy to apply. I really love again the shape and also the formulation. Then I have here, this is the shade Warm Spice. Ooh, and this is a beautiful nudie shade. This is kind of like a staple shade. You can wear it with so many lipsticks. The next shade that I have right here is called Pink Lady. Okay, this is more obviously pink in tone. I think this will go really well with red kind of lipsticks, reddish tones. And then the last one is Alter Ego. Ooh, now this is even deeper than the other one. Oh yeah. Well, this one will go even better with red lipsticks because this one right here is more raspberry in tone. So if you have one of those red lipsticks that they are not really too bold, this will work. But this one right here, this last one, wow, that's a beautiful beautiful lip liner. And thank you so much to LUISA, the BK Beauty team, for sending these beautiful products to me. Congratulations for this launch right here and for the launch of their travel set. It looks amazing. I know it's coming my way. It just hasn't arrived before I started to filming this video, but I'm just so grateful for, you know, the kindness and having all these beauties right here for me. They are honestly lovely, truly lovely. And if you wanna support a smaller brand, a brand that is bringing again products of high quality, again cruelty-free, vegan, definitely think about BK Beauty. Okay, my friends, and I think this makes it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Again, I will be leaving all the details of the products that I mentioned today on the description box below for your convenience, along with the links. If there are any sales, which most likely there will be, I will be leaving where to find them at the best price possible. And then if I have a discount code, I will also leave it right there, so please make sure you check that description box below. And I want to say thank you to all of you who are shopping through my links during this holiday season, because as you may know, most of my links are affiliate links, and that's how you support my channel, and I greatly appreciate that support from you guys. If you cannot do it, or if you don't want to do it, that's okay too, but I just want to say a huge thank you for those who kindly shop through my affiliate links. Okay, my friends, and again, this is it for this video. I would love to know from you if you have any of these products, or you have been eyeing some of them, if some of them are on your wish list, and let's continue the conversation on the comment section down below. And while you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I hope that you can give me that opportunity and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share with family and friends, and until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye.